Just doing something for a sec. Okay. So, in today's episode, we all return back to Elden Ring. Cut off from not last episode of Elden Ring, which we had just got the platinum for the PlayStation 4. No, we are doing it from after the DLC that we finished. As you see here, I'm wearing one of the armors, one of the characters in the DLC. Now, the problem is we're so far in that we're way past everything, way past most things. Just before I do this, which will take me back to the start of the game again, I will be starting from the very start of the game. I'm just going to make sure I've bought as much stuff as I can. Basically, I just want to make sure I got all this. Got that. Yeah. Okay. Just making sure I got everything there. Already got all these. Already got all that. Already got all that. Do I not own that? Young Lion. I don't own the Young Lion stuff. That would have been bad. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this armor on me. Just like that. Done. So this is the armor of the last person I beat in the DLC, which is his weapons up here somewhere. Okay. Yeah, it should be medium low, definitely. This character. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upgrade these weapons just because I can. And because I am here at the time. Okay, let's because these weapons are pretty cool. They're completely different to the other ones. Let's strengthen this. Just like that. That's at +9. Well, I'm gonna +10 it because the ancient dragon somber smithing stones are valuable. I'm only gonna set them for a few things. Well, at the moment, I'm gonna stick with this build now. The Radon Lord build, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, let's jazz back to Marika, Fractured Marika. Let's jazz back here. So, just so I can show you what I'm on right now. Level up. I'm on level 263. I've got 50 in vigor, 30 in mind, 40 endurance, 40 in strength, 50 in dex, 52 in intelligence, 30 in faith, and 30 in arcane, which is very weird. You'd be like, why have you got all those? It's very weird. Let me just look at my weapon right now. So my weapon scales off strength, dex, and intelligence. Let's have a look at it. Strength, dex, and intelligence. We've got strength 40, dex 50, and intelligence 52. So, realistically, this weapon is doing really good due to its dex and intelligence stats. Yeah. Again, at any time I can change to a different set, but at the moment I'm just going to stick with what I've got. Because I've got all these just in case. Some of these are really cool to use. Some I might use in the future, like maybe the Beast Claws. The Lightning Perfume Bottle, that was amazing when that came out. that's pretty much wiped the floor with a lot of the bosses. I could go back to my maternal staff build, which boosts finger sorcery, but it also just boosts sorcery anyway, because it's an A in intelligence and A in arcane, so really good. I might use that eventually. I don't have the frickin'... Oh, you need the 49 strength here, which I can't use unless you were to use it in both hands. I'll show you now. See? And you can just put the shield off. Yeah. Okay, let me change back to my original weapon I had up here. Okay. So from this point, we're gonna get a trophy straight away. Okay. We're gonna get a trophy off doing this. We're gonna be the Lord as this. So this is gonna be my first PlayStation 5 ending trophy, just because it's kind of continued off and whatnot. But I did do the DLC. The DLC's been completed fully. I've got defeated all the enemies in that, and got items off pretty much all the enemies. It's time to go through my second gameplay, and eventually go back to the DLC, but there's a few things I want to do in this gameplay that I need to make sure I do before things are done. So, I will go to Moog's Palace very early in the game. So we'll try and get to Moog's Palace as quick as possible. I need to get Vara's mask, because out of every single gameplay I've done, I keep forgetting to get Vara's mask, and it's very time limited in a way, because you can't get it after you beat Moog. You have to do it before you beat Moog, and you're in that blood place, like when you're beating Moog, pretty much. You have to just...
The fallen leaves tell a story of how a tarnished became Elden Lord. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Our seed will look back upon us and recall an age of fracture.
Okay, there you go. Elden Lord trophy achieved. Yes. Good. So, it is 3:25 in the afternoon. Okay, let me skip this. So let's just say. Begin Journey 3. Yes. If you begin Journey 3, you will not be able to return to the present world of Journey 2. Begin Journey 3. Yes. Okay. I'll let this play out.
Tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
Just saying, every single person they named.
And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Okay, guys. So, as you see right now, we are now on our playthrough. There's nothing here because, well, yeah, let's open this. Okay, so I could possibly do that, but I'm gonna go this way. There's a boss right here. Now, you'd be like, oh, surely this boss at the start would be really easy to defeat. Now, you'd say that, but where the heck is this? There it is. Oh damn! I killed it! By the way, that's the only way you can get those weapons. You have to go in New Game Plus just to get it, by the way. You can possibly kill it in the first playthrough, but realistically there's no way you can do it. And, yeah. You're meant to die, by the way, guys.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all.
Fair maiden, please tell me your name.
One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
Please tell me.
Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Fair maiden, tell me your name. In my head, it hurts. Could possibly go that way, but I don't need to. Yeah, there's a little tunnel there. I'm not going that way then. Just going straight out. Let's go. Yeah, I'm brave.
Oh, yes. Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless.
Bruh.
Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity. Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless, me, Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? You may also behold its that is the it will lead you tarnished, even if it leads you to your grave. Grace's guidance to castles, the home of the It's time you set to castles if you seek. It's time you set to castles if you.
Okay. I just said the exact same thing. Do I have my... Yes, I do. Okay. So realistically, you wouldn't really have this. Now, the only reason I have this is because, well, it's New Game Plus, so you have literally everything that you had in your gameplay. I mean, it's not that type. Okay. Just pick up that. I'm gonna go here. Okay, go to the next area. Let's grab this flower. Red tree flower, always a great pickup. Because it gets you access to, they're just gonna keep following me, but it doesn't really matter. Just gonna walk past pretty much everything. And then I'm just gonna go this way. This is one right there. I mean, there's one over there. Just down there, but there's one here. This one does the exact same thing. Good. We're gonna have to run right through this area.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
Oh, fair maiden, is that your name? Quite a nice name. Damn, she cute.
I offer you an accord.
What's that tattoo you got in your eye? Not on your eyeball, you know.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
Yes.
They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to
Yes,
the
I know that.
tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
Why do you have to keep putting that out? Second
I can
time.
play the role of maiden,
Whoa!
turning runes into strength
Is
to
that all
aid
you do?
in your search for the Elden Ring.
You sure that's all you do?
You need only take me with you
Sure.
to the foot of the Erd Tree.
I won't say no.
Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn
I don't
runes into
don't
strength.
know what happens if you were to refuse, but I'm not gonna test it.
Another matter. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect. Shall
No,
I
that's-
turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me.
I can't do anything.
Your thoughts.
And just like that, gotta go right through this. So you see that big massive troll there? Yeah, he's gonna jump down anytime soon. 3, 2, 1. Fell down. I just run right past. He just shot me. Right, Godric. Godric's next. Just gonna grab this. Should be one right up here to the right. There's walls, yeah. Can I get him? Nice. So I don't want to really fight anything, do I? If you can have a look at the fast, I can't actually add any because it's at maximum already. Cannot be increased any further. There we go. I'm just going to go all the way around. Yeah, I'm going to go straight into the castle. Oh! Oh my days. Are you kidding me, bro? Oh! I can't do anything. Yeah, that was kind of awkward, I can tell you that. But luckily there's a thing to my left here. Okay, quick, get out and get... There we go. Nice. Okay, so this is going to be our first fight. And we're going to solo it. We're going to completely solo it. You could, realistically, summon this dude in. But I'm going to solo it. Let's go.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Man's so cool. Margaret the fellow. Okay, it missed. That was a big attack. Okay, let me just heal. Okay, that was a big attack, I forgot. Okay, I missed. Okay. There you go. Okay, you heal. Okay, I fell to the side. Don't worry, guys. As you could probably tell, I was completely messing with them. Not once did I use, well, I used my ability once, didn't I? I used it once. And I'm not using any cheesy abilities, no using staffs which do mad damage. No, I'm not, am I? I don't have my other sword in my hand, that's why. There you go. Okay, it shouldn't be as bad now, because I've got both swords out. Okay. Okay. He's so slow with his attack. Okay. Oh, that was a bit of a... Here. Okay. He's off in the sky. Fair enough. Closer. Fair enough. Okay. Jump instead of dodge. Keep missing. Okay, it's fine. More should be it. Okay. There's no way. Okay. There we go. That heavy attack just wasn't hitting at all. Margaret the fellow.
I shall remember thee, tarnished, smouldering with life. Cower in fear of the night.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to see whether or not grace truly does guide you, and whether you are fit to face the challenge that entails. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hole, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace. Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
Why not forever? Oh, Round Table Hold. There you go. We have peoples. I know this guys. I've got his outfits. Yes. Oh, that's Colosseum. Definitely not doing that. Let's get him off that. We ready? We ready? We're gonna fight this dude down here. Yeah. As you see, that's how OP these weapons are. I only used that ability once on that other boss. That's how OP it can be. Pure. Bow. It's charged spells and skills, yeah. That's good and all, which is amazing. Max HP, stamina, and quick load. Oh, it is. Which one would it be? I think it's this one here. Where is it? Increased holy damage. I think it's that. This is my one, by the way. First off, just getting started. door is locked shut apparently. So good in
This
there.
counter very well. It is set.
And we have whoever this is.
I'm, well, just the honor of one. By the way, she's my servant. Take your eyes off if you find her.
I think she's dead.
Oh, welcome to. I teach and explore so that one day, ensuring all. By the way, you do. Most tarnished to blind you are well.
And then he lets you study certain incantations, which I think I bought ages ago. Then we have this dude. This is this. Why can I not talk to him? This door's not open yet. That door's not open yet. There's fingers. Can still purchase all the stuff that I still had access to in just then. I'm gonna buy some stuff. Let's buy like 20 of those, and 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 like what 20 of those. There we go. And like one of those. Just because I can. It's worth buying them because I'm going to use some money for anything. Okay. So I've done that, I may as well go into this little bit up there. It's the next place. So we have Albrecht. I think his name's Albrecht.
No matter. Lay out your.
Hugh, this is Hugh. And he's the guy who lets you do pretty much all this. So you can ask him about the change.
That's all there is to.
And
no grudging my being. Besides, despite my decides
and you've got the door I don't think opens. Yeah, that door does not open. It will eventually. And then there's down here. Yeah, there's a little thingy down here. I don't know what this is. There's a few things in there. Don't think I've went down there before. I don't think so, at least. That's the door to the other side. Okay, that thing down there that I jumped down. Look, this should be Fear, I think. Fear the Deathbed Companion.
Greetings, great. I am Fear. Circumstances have compelled. Great champion. Would you allow me? Perhaps you might share with doing so will. And you, do you think it vulgar? Where I come from? Ah, my thanks, great champion. You are very warm.
The Bachelin's Blessing.
What you felt light up inside you was a Baldekin's blessing.
Baldekin.
Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me, should you require another. I will take you in my arms.
Basically,
as often as you need.
It buffs your thing, so it decreases your health firstly, and once you use it, it buffs like damage and then health, I think. So you have your health back pretty much, and you get a few more buffs. But you only get one per time you do it. Just infinitely come to her, and then she'll just keep giving you a hug. So you get free hugs. Free hugs! Yay! Okay, let's go back. Free hugs. So, yeah, the next fight is in this area. Stormvale Castle. Keep going through areas, just to go to the next boss. I wish there was just a way where you could just teleport from one place to another. Yeah. Yeah, you can either go all the way around, you can go right through. I'm not joking, you can go right through.
You there? Come over here, would you? I would advise against it. It's tightly guarded. Oh, the guards, you'll breach the... Fair enough. Well, but of course.
How would one be able to open the main gate? Hey, yo! That looked like Harley Quinn as well. Try it, I think. You can kill him, but not worth it. They get why this ain't open it.
The gates! Open the gates!
And that's when this gate can open. Now, I can literally run right through this. I'm gonna try it. Let's go. Oh, that. Oh, yeah, don't go that way. Yeah, you see it's all the way up there. Yeah, well, man was right.
The gates are open. Do as you love. It's only your neck on the low.
And then he's true. Do not go through the gates. It's a pain in the butt. Don't go that way. Go this way. Oh, there's general found here. This says, be wary of bird. This could be a bird somewhere. Yeah, I don't know where. Up there. Oh, it's right there. Yep. Basically, make sure you kill the bird. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Now this way isn't as dangerous. You're not getting shot. There's a man with a big massive pop. Yep. Yep, pretty much you one shot him. And there's that person there. And then there's those people there. Okay, now the problem is these barrels are explosive. You gotta make them throw that. That's gonna explode that. We're gonna go here. We're gonna make them throw it again. Make them throw it that. And then you're gonna just run right through. Get this guy as well. Go here. Grab that. Stop on the other side. Basically, now you have to go across here. You want to go here, you gotta get him to throw that, and explode that, and then just right through, back him of course. I'm gonna go here, but first off, coffin. So you're basically gonna follow this way up now. Now, there's a problem with this now. It's gonna say here, be wary of strong foe. I'm gonna open this door here. And then you're gonna be like, oh. See right there. Boom. And as you saw just there, that man locks you in. Yeah, now it's open. Let's see. It's gonna have an item. It's gonna be curved sword talisman. I've got two. Oh my days, what is this man doing? Yeah, so basically the guy who just locks you in is the guy who opened the door earlier for you. Yeah. That's right. And that's now open now. So now you can go up. Okay. Then don't need to go that way, and I can go there. What's the scene? It's none of that. So I just need to go. There we go. Okay, I need to go that way. I don't know if you can go that way. Okay. Kid. Because of his red hair. Attention. Yeah, attention, yeah. I can't even get off that way. Welcome engage, welcome in. Oh, and next. I had to walk back up these stairs. I mean, this ladder. Okay, let's go. And I did it again. Nice. Hate this. Okay. Oh, also, guess what I look like underneath this, by the way. It's Zorro! It's Zorro! From One Piece! Yeah. Okay. Okay. Stay right here. Just gonna... No. Yeah. That man just get watched. I'll go that way. Oh. So where do we go? Where do I go? Where do you go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Cotton Joe. So I was down there earlier, as you see, there's a lot dead. The frick? There's a few things down there that for people. Be very little. That's not what I'm looking for. No worries, Gage. Thanks for popping in. Ah! Okay, let go. Okay, can I go down? Start kicking me in that. But like, psh, psh, psh. But, like, why you kicking me? Okay, now I can go this way. Okay. So there's nothing handy there. I'll tell you that now. Yes, he does. He does. I think that's where a bit of I think the inspiration, because the person who made Elden Ring also made a few. It looks like loads of people. It looks like the main focus is he looks like a king from Berserk. That's the main focus of what the character's based off. Okay, let's go back up here. But yeah, because this game's based a lot of, like, character-wise, it looks a lot like Berserk stuff from Berserk. Still can't get up there, I don't know how. So I can't go this way. So which way do we go then? Still don't know. I really don't know. Okay. I dropped again by accident. Well, I've never watched the anime. There's something down there. I was already down there when yeah. I'm just kind of curious on where I need to go. There's a little hole down here. Oh, it's down here I need to go. The really big man here. Oh, that was sick. Oh, the hut closed. Oh.
Oh, you. Oh, great. I'm glad you're here. Just a small reward. I was saving it for you. Please, it's all yours.
Grace. What the frick? What was that man on to give me that? Okay, yeah. So basically, at the moment, I don't know where we need to be going. There's no way that way. Okay. I don't know what. So the key. But I was trapped in this little room. I'll show you which room I'm in a second. So I was in this little room here. Little room. Someone knocked the door on me, and now I don't even know where I need to go. And this person's sus. Look at that. It says, "Behold, listen carefully." I was just talking about the guy that locked me in the room. So yeah, I do need to go this way then. Okay. I just need to wonder where I need to go from here. So I can't find any exit outside. Oh. Okay. I didn't get any warning, by the way. That's what you get. Your friend just backstabbed me, so you get backstabbed. What's this thing? No head ahead. Nice. Strong foe ahead, apparently. Alright, at the time, this would have been like... So there is a strong foe. That guy there. Banishment armor altered. Time to go up the stairs. What's this say? First off summoning, and then time for summoning. What do you mean? Like that. Okay. Made it to this bit. Okay, next bit. Okay, now we are like in like the main bit of the castle, as you see now. So basically we need to get all the way across there, down there, on top of that bit of the castle, climb through there, climb up there. Yeah, okay. Thing is, you see these birds here? See these birds? Yep. They died just like that. Oh, well. Yeah. As you see, it got me really low health, and that's mainly because of that explosion. Lovely. Wait, I don't think there's any more. I don't think there's any more. I think that was the last one. Okay, now we have to go through here. Could possibly go that way, but we're going this way. Okay. Now. Actually, no, we are going this way, don't worry. We're going inside, I think. I think we're going inside. I actually don't know. I don't know which side we're going. Okay. So we either go down this ladder here, or we go inside. So it says shortcut ahead, therefore time for jumping. You see this dude there? This dude is very, very... Oh wait! So, see this? Yeah. This is going to be very good. Okay, I missed. Going inside, don't worry. But I can't attack. I can't attack in here. I can't attack. Wait, there you go. See, I shouldn't really be scared at these people now. They're not much of a threat. So it was saying that was a bit of a shortcut you could have done, but I have to go this way, I think. I think if I remember rightly, it's this way. Not that way, but this way, right in front of me. Somehow, somewhere. Always do this, by the way. Something killed him. But it's not in here. Yeah, that thing down there is the thing that killed him. See that person right in the corner? If I remember rightly, this thing I killed earlier. What I'm gonna do this is this. There you go. I want to say it's this way. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. It's a thing that goes up. Something that goes up. I don't know what this goes up to. Oh, it's this. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to go back down and I want to press this button just in case, because at the moment I don't have any. There you go. Is it this way? Yeah, it is this way. So you see this? This is the courtyard. I need to make my way straight through and over the top. Okay, let's go. That's mostly that done. Oh, this is the biggest problem. Is that person right there? There it is. On top. There you go. Nice. Sadly, there's no way you can get that way. But there is one way, this way. Let's pull the lever crunk. Oh, it went down. What's up here? Oh, which one? Where the heck's this? Oh, okay. And just like that, we are now here. We are now went past all that, and we're now at the boss arena. Okay, so we have two options. We either go full swing in, or we go halfway. We'll go really easy. We're just gonna go like this. We're gonna go normal now. And then if things go to push, I'll just do a few things. I can summon in a copy of myself.
Mighty dragon,
Thanks.
thou the true born heir. Lend me thy
I'll call this my last boss for the day, because I don't want to play it. I don't want to game a lot today. Okay.
Well,
Godric. The Grafted. I am in a realm, yes, certes.
I command thee.
Nihil!
Am the
No,
Lord
that's someone else. Someone else says Nihil.
golden.
Godric the Grafted. He's a very slow attacker, this guy, as well. Okay, well. I don't like the stairs. Oh, well, that ain't good. Okay, I keep forgetting that it does more than one attack. Right? Okay, move. Does so much more damage. Okay, due to his name suggests, he is a grafter.
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
By the way, again, guys, I can change weapons. I've got plenty of different weapons I can use, but at the moment I'm only using the Godric, the Radahn build on the DLC. Damn. Basically, you want to run as soon as you can, as far back as you can. Yes, that is a dragon arm. Okay, there you go. That's the same. That did not hit me. Right, I shouldn't have done that. Rain fire down. That's gonna hit me. Shard bearer, Godric. Yeah. Nice. Okay. As you see, I cannot level anything up. So what I'm gonna do, these are all the spells I have. I'll show you all the spells I have. I have loads of spells. Some of them are really cool. Okay, so from really cool, I have Roiling Magma. It's just a normal magma spell. Meteorites, self-explanatory. This one's the best, by the way. I'll literally show you what. I'm gonna change my build, okay? So, just so I can show you, this is gonna be my build right now. Where is it? There's something that increases incantations, if I remember rightly. I think it's this one. I think it's this one. Anyway. Or is it the helmets? I don't know. Let's have a look. This is the times. Okay. It's this. Now, I'll show you. Now, this is a ridiculous spell. It used to be really OP. Used to do amazing abilities and whatnot. So with the use of the maternal staff and increase of, I think it's potency of sorceries, if I remember rightly. Where there's raising potency of sorceries. There we go. Okay. So with this, and as you see that just makes massive amount of spikes. Now if I were to show you where there it is, right here, on this dude here. So, as you see here, this is, on the floor is Godric's body. Whatever's left of Godric's actual body, because it's a grafted dude. And then this is the guy at the very start.
Oh, hello there. This weasel was... Godric was... He got what he... I'll tell you though, he had a...
And this guy, he just sells you, like, bandit stuff. He sells you the buckler, the bandit items, the status, focal, the finger remedies, and you know what this dude did? He locked me in the cupboard. Now he's dead. There you go.
I can do what I like.
That man trapped me in a room with not strong enemy, but for most like players, that is a very strong enemy. So anyway, let's go back to what I was wearing. It's pretty much like a thorn prison, you could say. Yeah, it used to be mad OP. It's what helped me beat one of the bosses in the past. I've got a few things I can show you, a few different weapons. I'm just going to change my armor back to the one I was just using, so it looks sick. Okay, so let me go back to this just so I can show you. So, I've got loads of different weapons. This was also really ridiculous. There was a bit of a glitch. Okay, I can tell you now. There was a bit of a glitch. Yeah, I was gonna show you about a spear. So there's loads of different spears and things unique to each one, but there was one that I was going to show you in a second. But this is ridiculous. This is perfume bottles. See how it does sparks like right in front of you? For some reason, if you aim downwards, it would do them all like successfully in one area. Because bosses are massive and they're so chunky and the hitbox is massive, so this was hitting them in like 5 different locations at one point. And what it was doing is it was doing ridiculous amounts of damages. See this? Yeah, that's cool and all, but the actual attack does this, and it did ridiculous amount of damage to any enemy. That's what also helped me kill. So there's a few things. So, you see this. This is the grafted dragon, the thing that was literally on that guy's arm. Yeah, it does exactly what it does on its box. Yeah. Okay, so this is the spear I was going to show you. So there's a few of them. This is the best one. Spear of the Impaler. Okay. So it's like a jab. Got the normal jabs. You've got this heavy attack. This is a cool heavy attack, by the way. Look at this. Look at that. You throw it, and it leaves a fire. I can actually go. I can put the whole look on as well. Let me look for it. There you go. So this is what Mesmer looks like, pretty much. So he'd look like this, he had red hair, and then he'd literally launch this at you. And they'd do that. Now that's not even the special ability for this weapon. This is the special ability. Yeah. This spear is ridiculous. It's a DLC weapon that was added during the ELDEN RING DLC. Once you had beaten Mesmer, you'd get his spirit. His spirit then would... Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Now, this is the next spear I was going to show you. Mohg's spear. Now, for Mohg, I'm just going to put on any random, like, normal outfit. Except from this spear. So, for Mohg, he did get an outfit. This is Mohg's outfit. Let me put everything else on. Now, what's funny about this is during the DLC you find out that they use Mohg's body to bring back Radahn, so me using this kind of makes sense. Now, this spear, yeah, it's got its normal attack, slightly heavier. It's got that as its heavy attack. Let me put it in one hand. Attack, heavy attack. This is its special ability. You'll love this. And then it also lights your thing up. So it does like blood and fire damage. Now what's even better about this actual like ability is you see how it summons in like this portal from the sky. Every single enemy in the surrounding area gets blood increased damage. So you know how I was using my thing to spawn all these thorns around, and there was like this bit of build up happening, like just appearing. That's blood build up. Once that blood build up is fully filled, it chunks a lot of damage off them. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Of course, each one has like its own ability, so I'll show you now. I'll show you what this one is. This one's pretty cool. This is another spear. So this sends like things flying, pretty much. Okay. The Vikes one, I forgot which one that is. Oh, it's Madness, that's what it does. And of course there's a Madness build up as you see below. And if I were to try and build up my own Madness, this is what will happen. That's what happens. It causes you to go mad. It's a literal sunflower. Let's have a look. This is the next one I'm going to show you. This is another kind of spear. Okay. Let me look behind me first. Pretty sick as well. There's a lot of like cool little ones. Flame it. Oh, this is even funnier. This is funny. You'll love this. Yep. You are correct. This throws things. You actually throw them. This one attacks all in one, isn't it? It's a big, massive thing. I suppose that just does blood damage. Big build up. Okay, let's change the outfit. Let's go with Dungear. I'm sure Dungear looks funny. Let's change. We are on heavy load, so I might have to change a few things. So the sectors, these funny things. We'll go with Axe of Godfrey. Okay. So I'm going to increase the amount of weight we can hold, or I can hold. Where's that? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the weight sink? Okay. That's all it does. That's all that one does. It's nothing special. This one kinda fucks a bit more. Basically, it just gives you a boost. It's like a bit of a little tiny boost. These are kinda cool. Rot build up, blood build up, normal. This is funny. This is funny. You'll love this. Probably one of the funniest weapons. Flipping bubbles! Blowing bubbles. A weapon that blows bubbles. Next one. I think this, yeah. Sucks things. Not that special. Yeah, it should be good. Oh, this one's another cool one. It's a flail. Got a flail. Sick. Oh, the heaviest, I think, the spinny, yeah. This kind of spins. But yeah. I don't know if there's successful attacks with this. Let me see if it's successful attacks. So we just want to do that. Okay. Goodness. Let's just blood build up. So these are cool stuff. Okay. This is one of the weapons you get at the very end of the game. It's a bit of a teaser of what the one of the final bosses. Yeah, that's all he does. Nothing special, but he is very OP, very powerful. Forgot what that does. I don't actually know what this sector does. Let's see what this does. Oh, it's another boost. It's another boost thing. This one just very close to each other, but very different in stats and everything. That one does a lot of damage. That does build up. That used to be amazing, by the way. It used to be amazing. There's Shressen's Cleaver, that you get from a thing. Goggles, twin blades. These are the best ones, these right here. So you got, this is funny, you'll love this. Oh, I just noticed, look how cool this looks. This sign on me. Okay, this is the Nagakiba. This is just a normal samurai sword. Unless you stab yourself with it. Yeah, now it's got blood on it. She's kinda crazy. This one does poison build up. This one also does build up. But this is sick, look at this. Okay, but what if I hold it? Pretty sick, pretty sick. This one, such an amazing weapon. River of Blood Katana. Rivers of Blood. Just drinks blood. That's literally it. Just a slice of blood. There's one anime character this reminds me of. Only one. Her name is Unohana. She is from Bleach. And she looks exactly, she has a sword exactly like that. And it's amazing. Let me change my outfit. Now this outfit is meant to be representative of Guts' outfit. Malekith's. Right. Hand of Melania. This is another one of the hardest bosses in the game. Melania. As you say, that's sick. Basic, but also sick at the same time. That's not special. Best is Morgoth's sword. be surprised that that is the same person as the person that we fought at the first boss one. Background clips, Fogs. Fogs is pretty cool. It's cool played. We have the Sword Lance, which has like an ability like one. Dragon Blade, Clean Bar, Miracles. Okay, this is this character's blade. Marcus blade. This is sick. That's what it does. That's all it does. All the ability is Destined Death. Set free the remnants of Destined Death. Plunging the greatsword into the ground to summon a myriad of blades. In addition to dealing immediate damage, this attack reduces the enemy's maximum HP. Yes, you heard that right. Maximum HP. So that is chunking off 25% of the maximum HP immediately. That's all that this one does. It's God's Same Blade. Nothing special in the story, this one. This is the one I was using earlier. This is the one that's very close to it. You're like, oh, is that not the same weapon? No, this is from the base game. This does a different type of thing. That's what it does. You have to hit it twice to attack it like that. It's great sword, great blades. This one's amazing. I always use this for grinding, because this is what this does. Yep. Does about 2,000 damage per hit. This one's really good, so you can't really test it unless you have an enemy right from you. But normal swing, normal here. That's got this ability. You jump. If you hit someone right in the head, it will ping them, stab them right through the head, and spike them. Dark Moon Greatsword. This you get from Rani's questline. Use the blade, and you can just then go like that. Infinite, by the way, until this comes out. And that keeps going. What does this scale off? Strength, Dex, and Intelligence is really good. Really, really good. Blasphemous Blade. This is one that a lot of people used back in the day. Blasphemous Blade. One that you get from killing the boss as well. Just a fire thing that comes down. That's all it is. It just erupts. It's pretty cool. Next one is the Mariahs. This one's also got a sick thing. Looked sicker than it was, but it sounded sicker than it was, but Sword of Milas. It's the buff, another buff weapon. Now we get onto one of the best weapons in the game. One thing that I immediately wanted to get. Normal. Dual wielding targets. So you either use one or the other. Fire. Yeah, that's how crazy it is. And there is a talisman I think increases dance type abilities. Let's have a look. Garden, no. I think there's one. I don't know where it is, but there is. There is one. It does exist. I don't think I have it though. There is one that increases stance type abilities. Ladder's sword. That's one of the knights that we fight in the DLC. Don't know what it does. Oh, it does that. That's what it does. It's that sword thing. So the Sword of Night Flame is the original, like, version of the sword that I just shown you. Yeah, it does that. And it does that as well. If you just attack normally, you should do normal attacks, but you have to charge it first. So it's another stance type ability, and you just charge it and then whoosh. You can't charge, you can't hold it in this one. It's more of a burst. There is a way you can get one. Oh, this is the best weapon in the game. Black Knife Tisha's weapon. And you'd be like, oh, that sucks. That's like, what? What's that? Accidentally picked it up. Blade of Death. Unleash the power of the Rune of Death to fire off a blade-like projectile. In addition to dealing immediate damage, the blade reduces the enemy's maximum HP. It reduces the maximum HP of each weapon, of each enemy, or whatever. We are now going to do... I'm gonna go with this guy's like looks. But I'm gonna use this and this. I'm gonna change the quick load now. I'm gonna go with okay, no worries, Certes. Come whenever. Come back whenever. That's if I'm streaming. Probably will be. I'll probably end it like in a second. Just need to. Let's go with that. Should be fine. I can possibly increase the vitality. Which one has more? Okay. I would just like an idiot. It's the other way. Oh, there's some still things in the map. I'm gonna go to the next place. So I can just go straight through. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna make sure I've got the front entrance to the palace. Right. Let's get this area done. So big, this little, so big. Whoa. Oh, it hit me again. Run. There's lobsters everywhere. I hate this. There's literally lobsters everywhere. I have to go right there. Okay, it shouldn't be a problem now, as long as I jump. There we go. Now at the top. Now just go forwards.
Here's the fire before you.
going to be the end of the stream. End the stream now. Just want to memorize spells. I'm going to change a few things around. Change this. I'm going to do... Oh. You need 60 intelligence for Comet Azure. Let's have a look. Can I increase Comet Azure by increasing... Where is it? Comet Azure. So we need to increase our attributes. So for this we need increased intelligence. So we need Marcus Seal. Then also need... Now I should be able to do Comet Azure. That needs another slot. For this I need the Glintstone staff. I think it's Glintstone. It's whatever this one is. So wait, also I need to mix my physics. That's... I need I'll just do this just for testing purposes. As you see, it's not much. I don't have the thing that has infinite. I don't have it, I don't own it. If I had it, I'd be fine. I'd be able to use it. Let me change this back to... slowly just stalls. That's my build. I'll put it in the stream here. Thanks for Gage, thanks for Certes for coming in. And send stream, I'm back.